Good morning to all. Today our chapter is straight line from the chapter coordinate geometry for class. It is starting from class 10 ICC board. It involves in a huge. It is given the straight but basic starting from class 10. Straight line exercise 23.1. See, find the slope. Find the slope of the line. Find the slope of the line which makes the following angle with the positive direction of x-axis. Positive direction of x-axis means positive direction axis means this is x-axis, this is the angle, this is the y-axis. If any line makes with positive x-axis, this is the angle. This angle theta. Suppose OP is a line which makes angle theta, then slope of the line formula is tan theta. Slope of the line is tan theta. Okay, this is the formula required for the calculation of slope or to find the slope of a line. And here angle given, that is theta is equal to minus pi by 4. Theta is equal to minus pi by 4. Therefore, slope of the line denoted by m, which is equal to tan theta, means tan of minus pi by 4. Tan of minus theta means minus tan theta, means minus tan pi by 4. And tan pi by 4 means 45 degree. Tan 45 is how much? 1. That means answer is minus 1. So what is the slope of the line? Having angle of inclination, this is called angle of inclination with positive direction of x-axis. That is this is the angle of inclination. Angle of inclination. Okay, angle of inclination. If angle of inclination given in the positive direction x-axis, to find the slope, the formula is m is equal to tan theta if angle is given. Using the formula here angle of inclination minus pi by 4 means tan of minus pi by 4, this is fourth quadrant, it will be minus. Minus tan pi by 4 means minus 1, pi by 4 means 45 degree. The second part, the angle of inclination given 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 means equivalent to pi by 3 means 60, 120 degree. Therefore, the slope of the line is equal to m is equal to tan theta. Theta means here 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 means 60 into 2, that is 120 degree. Tan 60 is root 3, that means tan 120 will be minus root 3. Okay, the slope of the line is minus root 3. Let us go next one. Next, third part, it is given the angle of inclination, that is theta, with positive direction of x-axis 3 pi by 4. Pi by 4 means 45, 3 pi by 4 means 135. Therefore, slope of the line denoted by m is equal to tan theta. And here theta is 3 pi by 4 means tan 3 pi by 4. Tan 3 pi by 4 is 135. We can break another way also, like tan pi minus pi by 4. Tan pi minus pi by 4 is 3 pi by 4. And tan pi minus 3 pi by 4 means minus tan pi by 4. And tan pi by 45, tan 40 is 1, that means minus 1. This is the way of breaking. If you are not memorized, you have tan pi minus theta, means the second quadrant. Tan pi minus theta is minus tan theta. The fourth part, the angle of inclination given pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60 degree. Then you have to find out slope of the line having angle of inclination pi by 3 is equal to m is equal to tan theta, which is equal to tan pi by 3. Tan pi by 3 means tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. So what is the slope of the line? Root 3 having angle of inclination. In this way, number 1 completed to find the slope of the line. Next, number 2 I am going to explain. Number 2, it is given find the slope of the line passing through the point. The first part, point given minus 3, 2, and second point given, let that point be A, B. The second point coordinate given, that is 1, 4. Okay. How to find out the slope of the line AB if coordinate given? slope of the line, if coordinate given, the formula is y2 minus y1, difference in y coordinate divided by difference in x coordinate, x2 minus, this is the formula you have to know, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay. The y2 means here 4 minus 2 by 1 minus of minus 3, that means 4 minus 2 is how much? 2. This will be 1 plus 3 means 4, that is 1 by 2. The slope of the line is how much? 1 by 2. The second point, the second part of the number 2, it is given, the 2 points are given like this. The first point, be let that be point A, coordinate given a t1 square and 2a t1. The second coordinate given, that is a t2 square, and y coordinate given a t2, like this it is given. And so slope formula is what? Slope of the line will be, formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here y2 means a t2 minus this is 2a t2 given, 2a t2 minus 2a t1, difference in y coordinate, by a t2 square minus a t1 square. After that, you see, you can take 2a common here. Taking 2a common left, that is t2 minus t1. Here a taken common, what left? t2 square minus t1 square, applying the formula a square minus b square, that is t2 minus t1, then whole into t2 plus t1. One part will be cancelled, a also cancelled, left, that is 2 by t1 plus t2, This is the slope of the line, 2 by t1 plus t2. Like this it is given, you have to answer right like this also. Let us go next, third part. Let us go to third part. Coordinate given 3 minus 5 and b given 1 2. You have to find out the slope. The slope of the line joining the point A 3 minus 5 and 1 2. The coordinate given, and to find out slope. The formula is what? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here y2 is 2 minus of minus 5 and 1 minus 3. So this is nothing but 2 plus 5, 7 by minus 2. You can write like this also, minus 7 by 2 or minus 3.5. This is the slope of the line joining the point 3 minus 5 and 1 2. Next, fourth part of the question, it is given, suppose a given 7 3 and b given 0 minus 5, and you will find out slope of the line AB. The slope of the line AB will be, first you have to write the formula here, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here y2 is here minus 5 minus 3 by x2 is 0 minus 7. It is coming minus 8 by minus 7, which is nothing but 8 by 7. So what is the slope? 8 by 7. The slope is 8 by 7. Next I am going to, just see. Your next question in the exercise 23.1 state whether the two lines in each of the following are parallel and perpendicular or neither. That means the first given through 5, 6 and 2, that means it is a straight line. Let that be AB, 5, 6 and 2, 3. The second line given 9 minus 2, and I am writing that also. So another line is given, suppose PQ. 9 minus 2. For your convenience, you have to write the name also. And Q given, that is 6 comma minus 5. So how to find out whether the two lines are parallel or perpendicular or neither? That means slope of AB you have to find out. Slope of first line. Slope of AB means your slope of AB first line, that is coordinate difference. Y coordinate 3 minus 6. Directly I am doing 3 minus 6, 2 minus 5. Which is coming minus 3 by minus 3, which is equal to 1. And slope of PQ. Slope of PQ will be minus 5 minus of minus 2 by 6 minus 9. Your formula is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 minus 5 of minus 2. It is coming minus 5 plus 2 minus 5 plus 2 by 6 minus 9 means minus 3. It is coming minus 3 by minus 0, which is nothing but 1. So both the slopes equal or not? First line slope is m1 is equal to 1, and the second line slope you got 1, that is this implies m2 is equal to 1. Whenever the two slopes are equal to each other, that means they are parallel to each other. Whenever the slopes are equal, means m1 is equal to m2, as m1 is equal to m2 means slope of first line is equal to slope of second line. Then it is clear that the line AB parallel to line PQ. Line AB parallel to line PQ is parallel to each other. Whenever the slopes multiplication will give you minus 1, means m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, then the two lines will be perpendicular. This is the way of solving. Number 3, first part is solved. There are 4 parts are there. Let us see next part. The next part question given, you have to check whether the two lines are parallel or perpendicular. The first line containing point 9 comma minus 5, I am writing first line AB, that is 9 comma 5, and B, that is minus 1 comma 1. The second line it is given, let that name you have to give of your own name, PQ, having coordinate P 3 comma minus 5, the Q given 8 comma minus 3. You have to check whether the two lines are parallel or perpendicular. For this reason, we have to find out slope of AB. Formula is for y2 minus y1, 1 minus 5 by minus 1 minus 9. It is coming minus 4 by minus 10, which is equal to 2 by 5. And slope of PQ is, that is difference in y coordinate, minus 3 of minus 5 by 8 minus 3. It is coming minus 3 plus 5. Minus 3 plus 5 means 2. 2 by 5. Now see, both the slopes equal or not? Here m1 is coming 2 by 5, and here m2 also coming, means slope of second line also coming 2 by 5. It is clear or not? So here slope of first line, that is m1, is equal to 2 by 5, and slope of second line is equal to m2, which is equal to 2 by 5. Whenever the two slopes are equal to each other, then the two lines are parallel. Therefore, thus the above two lines are parallel to each other. This is the question they are asking, parallel to each other. I think it is clear. Whenever the slopes multiplication will give you minus 1, then they are perpendicular to each other. Okay, I hope it is clear. Try to complete the remaining part of the exercise. Thank you for today's class.